Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Karynjean. Welcome back to the channel. And I haven't weighed this journal yet. Gosh, it's got to be a few pounds at least because my scale is downstairs. Let me raise this up just a little bit. There we go. Sorry if I'm making you seasick. And as I was, it's at this point it's done. I've been doing things off camera, but we'll go through it. I left these out in case I want to decorate up some of those journaling cards. I made this. This is just to go with it because I had scraps. I have a pocket on the back here. And what I'm going to do here, first I made these long enough to tie, but what I've decided to do instead is just put on a Velcro. Just do a little Velcro. Now, these Velcros, yes, are sticky. They're adhesive, but at the same time, I'm going to use some Fabric-Fix. I'm just going to put this right there in the middle. Oh, I forgot to put Fabric-Fix on it. Let's try that again, shall we? After I just said I was going to use Fabric-Fix on it, and I just plopped it straight down, but you saw how easily it came up. So, as you can see, the work surface is all nice and clean. I have plenty of room to get started on the next project. Today is Thursday. This is the week I was supposed to go up to see my brother and sister-in-law in Cape Cod, and I've decided to go next week instead. So I'm not so sure I want to actually start on a full project right now, because I'm not going to want to leave it, right? I'm not going to want to leave it. So I don't know. I have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. I'm just going to put a little bit of Fabric-Fix there on that side of the dot. Oh, and I see that it's sticking. Hold on. So I just covered it with a recipe card. As we're about to go through the journal, and you will see that I have, there we go. There are a lot of blank recipe cards in there, as just in the pockets and stuff for, like, what is going on here? There. That's just a loose, yeah. I had brought up a whole handful of recipe cards from down on my own bookcase where I have all my cookbooks, and so now they're all in there. All right, so okay, so what I did here is, let's see if I can do this without, I'm not sure if that glue's dried yet or not. Seems to be something a little tacky there. So I just took a recipe card, glued it down to the cover of this little, it's a miniature composition book. I get them at Walmart for, I don't know, they're like maybe 3 for 69 cents or something, or at least they were when I was buying them. Because I was going through my scrap bucket, you know, putting the project bucket, not the scrap bucket. I was going through the project bucket, putting everything away, and then I had some scraps left. So it's like, okay, what am I going to do with the scraps? So this is just glued down. Well, I only glued it down on the side of the spine, but I guess some of it leaked over to the front, which is fine. Just a little sticker there, live, create, tell the story. Little pocket here. I did that notch with my envelope punch board. I actually like it. I might start using that more as opposed to the circle punch, although the circle punch is right here on top of my desk and it's very easy. This is glued down, and here we have, sorry, excuse my reach. Here we have just one pocket. It's not a double pocket. Again, this is just scraps. So there's just a little pocket there. And it's just blank, just a blank. I carry one of these in my purse. It's great to have for taking notes and stuff. I just like having it in my purse. So we have that. And then we have this, our little journalette that we made. This was the last thing I believe I made and posted. So, whoops. With a pocket here. Let me throw some Fabrifix down on that top corner there. Just, yep. Just, oh, that was a bit of a big glomp. And now it's glomping all over my fingers. Okay, just gonna pull that aside so I can rub the glue off my fingers and continue on. Right, and I haven't done anything with this. I just made, this was another cutout. I just put it on a piece of paper like that and made it into a journaling card for this little journalette. Let me see if this guy is. That guy seems to be doing okay. Okay. Okay, so that was this. Now let's see if I can tie it again. With my sausage fingers. It's not going to look as nice because they're all turned inside out. Come on, fingers. Do what you were created to do, please. There. There. Okay, so there we have that. And now, I'm going to regret this as well. Just going to clean that nozzle off a little bit. And just place that on top. I'm not screwing it down because if we're going to be using some of this trimming and decorating the, like journaling cards or something, in any form of decoration, I need to keep it handy. Okay, so, yeah, it's a few pounds at least. 3 signatures. I don't remember how many pages. It's either 5.5 or 6. 5.5 by 8.5. 3 signatures. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 40, 80, 120 pages. Okay. And we have our pocket here, and this is also a little tuck spot pocket there, right? To figure out what, if anything, I'm going to put in there. Okay, these are just, again, I usually keep a lot of plain paper for writing and stuff, right? So here we have our triple pocket here. That's my great-grandmother's German potato salad, handed down orally, 5 generations. There's that. And then there's a pocket back here, and that just has some marigold seeds there. Oh, I wanted to put stuff in here. I'll just have to figure that out. Here we have a belly band. This is the envelope pocket. Some decoration. And then this is, and as you can see on the tags, I did this, put those on there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That little, that poor guy is, here, let's do it this way. Let's put this one here. That one might fare better than that one. Not quite sure. Anyway, so there's that. Peppermint syrup, and then this is just taken out of the herb book about the different types of mints and sweet clover. Just something there. Signature center, a little tuck spot recipe card down there, lime bean soup, and then we have this, a little guest check, just a flip up, using the coffee cup that I have here. And then there's this one. Again, that's what I did with the holes that we punched. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets, and then in the back pocket we have this recipe card. And then a recipe card over here in this envelope. Trying to pull the blue over. Recipe card there. Not sure it's needed. I took another guest check here and did a flip out pocket, because this is then I put a belly band on this side, right? There we go. Our jar, yeah, it's supposed to be a ball canning jar, right? Filled with flowers. And they stay down pretty good. Just some decoration. And now the second signature. Okay, and then this is my great-grandmother's cucumber salad in the pickled cucumbers pocket we have there. Again, handed down orally for 5 generations. So we just have this little pocket here. Just a little decorated with a sticker and with some splatter. Journaling card, recipe card, and then that's obviously a pocket. Okay. The pockets with the recipes on them. Just some decoration here. Another pocket there, more decoration. Little list paper there. This pocket. This is, which could be one of the reasons why it's also becoming a gator mouth, but I doubt it. I just slipped it back here behind the vellum pocket that we made there. This has a lot of goodies with it, all these little books and stuff. Just decoration. Whoops. Oh, don't tell me it wasn't dry when I did that. Dagnabbit. So this is the watering can Sunny Studio stamp, and I used glossy accents on it. That obviously was not dry. I thought it was dry when I closed the book. But anyway, just decorating up that. And then, of course, an envelope pocket there. Decoration. Here is another. Here we have our little pocket there. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And then this is just the extra paper from when I put together the journalette. I just, you know, rounded the corners, made it look like, you know, a canning jar. Just sewed that on there. It's just a little pad of paper. And this is this piece of grocery sack paper that I put this on here, right? And remember, I didn't think it could carry the weight, so I had to put in another I put down a piece of cardstock, and then on the outside edge here, I put down more cardstock. I just really built this paper up because it wasn't handling the weight, and then I just glued this down completely between the two. I'm getting all these text messages. You hear the chime-in? This is just another guest check on its own. Here she is making a pot of tomato soup or sauce or something. So there we have tomatoes. Another recipe card. There's our chicken there. And then here, I just stuffed it with recipe cards is what I did. This is just a page I got out of the Saturday Evening Post cookbook, right? Just a couple of bran muffin recipes. Wheat cereal muffins, best bran muffins, always ready bran muffins. I remember years ago, like 35 years ago, there was a recipe going around It was on the box of, I think, All Bran. Oh, they were delicious bran muffins. They really were. I love raisin bran muffins with raisins in them, I should say. I also like Raisin Bran cereal. And then that's just another page taken out of the herb book. So this is cooking with herbs. And it's just more recipes, right? That away. And now this is the third signature with our little tuck spot there. Flip it over. And this is just a simple tri-pocket, triangular pocket. Again, this is taken out of the herb book. Sorry about that. I have my iPad right here next to me. You could see, which is why we're getting this, because my phone and my iPad are connected. My roast beef recipe, got it in there. Look at that. On the back of that envelope, window envelope. Again, more pages. And here we have this lovely pocket, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice deep pockets. Nice deep pockets. With some journaling cards there. And then this was just little scraps that were sitting on the desk, and I just overlapped them and glued them together in those spots, glued it down here, and made it into a little side tuck. Very, very simple and easy. Just some page decoration. This is just some loose paper. Again, the list pad. It's the colors. Goes all there. Recipe card, of course. Blank pages, signature center. And then this is the that envelope. I just reinforced the edge with masking tape. And we have a recipe inside. The cheese crescents taken from the Pepperidge Farm cookbook. More pockets, more recipes, more pockets. Oh, I don't have anything on this one. Oh, that's because of the colors. I didn't think that bright green daisy would actually go right with the colors on this, so that's why I did not do that one. And bran cereal waffles. And here we are getting to the end. Here we have our little, just little tag. I used the coffee washi tape, right? Whoops, what did I do there? All right, let me see if I can get some. Let's see, how bad is it? Oh, I can't. Somehow this pulled it up. All right, let's grab. The one thing I'm going to say about this little Elmer's glue stick is it has a very strong odor, whereas the Gorilla Glue stick, which they don't make anymore, is odorless. Or if it has an odor, I can't detect it. All right, so we fixed that. Put that back in there just to show that it's a little tuck spot. We have that there. And I just laid out some stickers. Decorated that page a little bit. Oh, I know what I'm going to do next. Journaling card, savory herb jelly. And there we are at the back with our little tuck spot and our belly band. And there is our journal that I absolutely love, but that I am going to be sending to Becky at Acre Homestead. I will be sending it to her, I've decided. Yep, if I can tie it. Yeah, so this is going off to Becky. And I have to finish binding a quilt over there that I had been working on. When I was doing the Winnie the Pooh quilts, I made 2 of them. So I'm going to finish the binding on that one and send that along as well as a gift for the baby and for her. So there. So this is our beautiful cooking journal, recipe journal, whatever we want to call it, that I am, what is that on my thumb? Ow. just slammed the book on my finger. Very heavy, very heavy. I am in love with this one. I really am. I really am. It's a great journal. So my next project is going to be a personal project. I have all the ephemera that I collected from my vacation with my grandson. So I am going to put together a little journal or a folio and, put all that stuff in there that I was doing. So, and I could probably get that done. There goes the dog. Get that done before going to Cape Cod, or it's something I could take with me and do on the way as well. Well, this is Karynjean from Ex Libris Crafts. I hope you enjoyed this journey of ours with making this cooking journal, recipe journal, baking journal, whatever we're calling it. And I hope that it has inspired you to, maybe take a look at things around the house that you would normally not pay attention to and throw away, like the little box from the baking chocolate. Okay? Well, let your imagination run wild. And thanks for stopping by. I'll see you soon.